Are you struggling to let go of past hurts and embrace laughter in your life? Do you find yourself living in an overextended season of grief? And are you holding on to grudges that weigh you down, preventing you from experiencing laughter? Now, are you ready to embrace the teachings of Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 4, and let go of all that no longer serves you? It is time to release the burdens in your heart and soul that weigh you down. Just as the verse says, there is a time to cry and a time to laugh. There is a time to be sad and a time to dance. In other words, there is a time to let go of the heaviness that keeps you present in pain and sadness, and from experiencing true joy and contentment in your life. Solomon, who was one of the wisest, wealthiest, and most influential kings of his time, wrote the book of Ecclesiastes to give us the fundamental principles to live by. It is very important you know that Solomon was not minimizing tears cried while mourning the death of loved ones, relationships, or any losses you experienced in life. However, he reminded us of the delicate balance between sorrow and joy, grief and celebration, where moments of sorrow and sadness are not permanent, and moments of joy and laughter are not everlasting. It is accepting and embracing each moment, fully recognizing God's purpose behind every moment of time we encounter. Will you give yourself permission to laugh more? Laughing more does not mean ignoring your sorrows or denying your pain. It means embracing moments of joy, finding humor in the mundane, and sharing the lightness of being with others. Laughter is a gift from God, a reminder of His love and grace in your life. By laughing more, you honor the beauty of creation and the joy of living in God's presence. Are you willing to let go of the circumstances that cause you to have frequent showers of tears and the ungodly subscription to stay in sadness? And are you willing to surrender control and trust in God's divine plan that is unfolding before you? Letting go and laughing more is more than just a suggestion, but a powerful invitation to surrender to life's changes that you cannot control. It is not allowing the unpredictable changes of life to weigh you down and keep you in a funk, but to trust that the Lord, your God, is constant and does not change. It is embracing each moment with a light heart and a joyful spirit, for laughter is a gift from God that can heal wounds, mend relationships, and bring you comfort and inner peace. I want you to know that in this life, things will happen that will cause you to become discombobulated and to be all over the place emotionally. For example, a loved one dies unexpectedly, and to make matters worse, you got scammed out of thousands of dollars. Now what do? Do you allow the unexpected issues of life to make you sad and angry? Or do you laugh at the fact that it could have been worse? Yes, bad things happened, and it will continue to happen in different moments of your life. But you can choose how you allow them to affect your emotions. When your loved one dies, allow your emotion to embrace the moment and cry, mourn, and grieve your loss. In some circumstances, get angry. I encourage you to allow your emotions to also reflect on stories about your loved ones that will bring laughter, comfort, and healing to you in the midst of your sorrow. Now, what do you do if you're a victim of scam? Let me tell you from experience. Cry. Cry from the shock of it. Then go into full praise and worship to God, who will overwhelm you with the spirit of laughter and thanksgiving that will calm your emotions and remove the very sting of pain and loss. You also laugh at the fact that you are now self-aware that money does not have your heart, but God does. You will laugh knowing that your laughter is not denial of reality, but in God's promises that you will recover everything the devil has stolen from you. It is about your perspective and you choosing how long you're going to stay in a season of sadness, joy, grief, or celebration. The choice is yours. Are you ready to release the grip of sadness, fear, doubt, and worry, and instead choose joy, faith, hope, and love? Let go of the need to understand everything and instead embrace each chapter of your life with open heart and a willingness to learn and evolve, knowing that God will allow the things that happen in your life, even though they were not good, to work for your future good. That is why you can confidently let go of the uncontrollable issues of life and laugh more that your Heavenly Father is in complete control of everything, that He has given you the first-hand experience to partner with Him in the unfolding of the complexities of your life. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 4 reminds us that like the changing of seasons, our lives ebb and flow through different stages, each of its own purpose and meaning. I challenge you to embrace the seasons of your life with the heart full of faith, a spirit of resilience. For every season, there is a growth to be had and a lesson to be learned. Will you let go of the burdens and embrace the laughter that God has graciously bestowed upon you? Let us dance in the rhythm of His grace, surrendering to His will and finding solace in His unfailing love. Let us also dance through the joys and weep through the sorrows, knowing that each moment shapes us into the persons we're meant to become. As we let go and laugh more, may we find true freedom and joy in the abundance of life God has promised us. To everything, there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. Now is the time for us to let go and laugh more. Let us laugh. Laugh.